I wouldn't mind seeing your perspective. You already seen mine.
Fair, fair.
Yeah.
Oh, Rocky wasn't in the third one because he didn't like the direction.
Sylvester Stallone didn't like the direction.
The darker tone, I guess. But like,
Um.
he says that, but like, they had freaking Creed die in the ring. How much darker can you
Yeah.
get? It's understandable. He said he really does like Michael B. Jordan though, so he'd love to be in another one with a understandable.
Yeah. I mean, I hope they bring him in. I hope they don't like have some personal beef with each other and like Michael keeps him out or something like. Because
Yeah.
yeah, I'm sorry, but you're not gonna have a series without Sylvester. That's just not gonna happen. I mean, like, I'm sure the third movie is good because I've heard so many good things about it, but it's still not gonna be the same without Sylvester. Like,
I mean, the golf club treatment in the fourth one, you know?
hmm,
Then he's gonna go through Seattle, killing
hmm.
everybody. You know, it's just gonna become Last of Us
How
for boxing.
do you manage to bring Last of Us into every topic, man?
And not every topic.
Give
What's
it a
wrong
break.
with you?
Give it
Okay,
give it
I'm
a
gonna
rest.
start streaming.
You gonna
Oh,
start
actually, I
streaming it?
don't know if it's. Oh, that's recording.
And let me
I
grab
don't
my
know how this
tablet so I can
works.
pull it up.
Oh, how does this work?
Alright, so you press the share button, right?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, okay, you're gonna want to mess with some audio settings. So actually, hold the PS button, go into your settings area, go to your probably captures and broadcasts, all the way at the bottom. In broadcasts, you can choose your video quality. I always just do the max. It doesn't hinder your performance at all. Um, and for audio, include party audio. You always want that. In overlays, that's your own stuff you can customize. I prefer to have my overlay in the bottom right. Chat to speech, I used to have it on, but it's annoying, so I turned it off. Um, no, it was just the one time I turned it on, I had a surprising amount of viewers, so it got really annoying. And after that day, I turned it back off. No, shut up. Oh, and also not only that, but the main issue I remember is the stream can hear it. So like I only do it for myself, so I could hear a comment, but then the stream hears that comment. I guess.
Alright.
Alright, I'll grab my tablet.
Like phablet.
That's not a phablet. This is a monitor,
I know.
a laptop at this point.
If you put it in your pocket, it's gonna be the same. Okay.
Hmm.
Just gotta have a really big pocket.
Hmm. I don't. I don't know about that, Chief. All right, let's get this thing going. Oh my gosh, I don't have a grip on this thing at all. Twitch. I don't know. What's your username again?
I haven't opened it up yet, so give me a sec.
Was it Fasta? I mean, I
It
subbed
should
to
be.
you. Update Twitch? Yeah, update. Of course. The fuck? Well, didn't sub, but I followed you. Browse. Following. Oh, it'll show up in my following. Okay. Offline channels. Post site. There we go. You doing Twitch or YouTube?
Twitch.
Reasonable enough. Let me know when you got it going.
I just got it up.
Alright.
Opened her up.
Nice.
You got it.
Yes, sir, I'm seeing everything. Then you brought Sam with you?
Yeah, I wanted to see his combat.
What's up with your
See what you say.
resolution? See if I can fix
What?
that. Auto, no, I don't want auto. I want 1080p 60. I want this to be looking nice. Alright, it's starting to look a little better now, I suppose. It looks like one of those like really iffy like sports broadcasts where you see all the pixels and stuff. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I have such a stretched out screen. Gosh, that looks awful. Man, you're making it look like you don't play on the hardest difficulty. Oh, does shock work that well on them?
Yeah, shock is the
Jeez.
main way to go on them.
I put like 20 rounds into one with my plasma. I just say fuck it.
Oh no, they're strong against plasma.
No, I know.
Pretty sure.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I just say fuck it. I just do plasma on them. Oh. Also, Pravati is good on them then, huh?
It's good on what?
On them, on the Mantisaurs. Mantisaurs.
Oh, I guess so. That makes sense. Thunderclap and flash them.
That's one way of putting it.
But don't let me stop you from doing your thing too.
Well, I won't. I'm just getting settled in.
Alright. That is not what I meant to do.
Level 24, give me a break.
That's not that bad.
Pretty bad, man.
Nuh-uh. Modding me.
The thing is, I like some of the other characters, like the other companions, but I'm so attached to Vicar and Pravati, I just don't want to
I
give them
don't
up.
blame you.
Oops, went to the
Got
wrong
the
place.
best, what's the word?
Best dynamic?
Hmm?
Best dynamic?
Yeah.
Sam, I
Oh,
must
hi, Sam.
confess, I have not been cleaned for far too long. You're sure this will... Oh, yes. That's the spot exactly. I... I... Why, I didn't expect you to be so thorough. I
Jeez.
am ashamed to admit.
Y'all calm
Oh,
down.
Captain, there you are. Pardon, but perhaps you could afford us some privacy, please?
Sam and Ada doing the nasties.
Damn. Makes sense, you know. Sam's a likable fellow.
She was like moaning and shit.
We're now in orbit above Fallbrook, Captain.
That I can
Welcome back, Captain.
can't quite agree with.
How can I
You do you.
take care?
Dust accumulation.
Didn't I say I was gonna do that drug op for that guy and I was gonna make a 35% commission? The drugs you recovered from dead sprats. Oh, I didn't even know I recovered them already. Let's just take care of that real quick. I'm already here.
Want to make a run with me to Stella Bay? Boss lady told me to take the night off.
Not so fast, Baldur. What do you think you're doing? I don't want any trouble out of you.
Did you find them? Tell me you found my my sprat carriers. Would hate should anything dire have befallen them. Just tell me straight and don't hold back. I can handle it. Sprats can always be replaced. Excellent. Oh, this is only half! Are you think you can steal from me? Search Fallbrook. Either half the Sprats got loose on their own, or there'll be some evidence pointing to the soon-to-be-dead Snake who filched my carriers. You want your cut? You get me the rest of my drugs, no matter what it takes.
I better be making a shit ton of money off this, you piece of shit. Like, I want to feel rich again after this mission.
But for how long?
What do you mean?
I don't know.
Oh, because another character's gonna charge me 10,000 units or bits.
100.
Malin, get your twitchy whiskers back here! Don't you run out that door! It's a cruel world outside! Close the damn door. You'll let my sprats out.
Sure thing.
Can you all get in here?
On my way.
It's a big ass spread.
Damn it all. Now look what you've done. It'll take me ages to round him up again. State your purpose, or get out of my face, domicile intruder. Missing? Nope. Nope. Mine are all found and accounted for, thank you kindly. Now if that'll be all, I've got an animal rescue service to oversee, and it ain't easy. Lots to do. Got a multitude of sprats to spay and feed. Day in, day out, they ran their little route, getting picked off along the way. What was I to do, turn a blind eye? Malin's an animal lover. She won't hold my actions against me. Look, I don't care if Nilsson sent you or not. You won't be hurting a hair on any of these sprats' heads. I've killed vicious beasts for them. I ain't afraid to take on a human. Back out of this domicile, hands up, or become sprat food, intruder. You want to dig through sprat droppings? Be my guest. Get your drugs, then get lost.
This guy just lets all this shit in his house? I mean, they're crazy, man.
It's about the sprats, man. It's not that big a deal, you know? Makes good compost.
Rob the fuck out of this guy.
Understood. I'll keep my head down.
If you would please leave me and my fur babies be. I think you've given them enough anxiety for one day. Just look.
I don't know why, but like the halfway point in the movie, for some reason I thought they were gonna lead to the end of the movie after that. Because of that, like because of his first fight in the movie after he trained with like Rocky. For some reason, I thought that was gonna be it. I was like, well, they're gonna end the movie soon now. It's kind of weird. And then it just kept going. And I looked through it and I was like, Abby, we're only halfway through the movie.
Got the goods? Because I know you wouldn't
you're
be
not
wasting
used
my
to that
time
2-hour
otherwise.
runtime anymore.
No, I ain't.
It was definitely hard to tell when it was over.
Yeah.
You do? I mean, you do. Of course you do. What did I tell you? Sure-fire delivery system. Works almost every time. Two guesses I know exactly who. And where to find him. If Bertrand ain't already dead, he's about to be. I owe you for bringing this breach in security to my attention. As promised, your cut, plus a little extra to show my gratitude. Now, if there's nothing else you need from me, I must go inventory my goods.
Let's see the money. Come on. Nah, that's not 35%. That's not 35%. Wait, hold on.
Pretty much, you know.
Well, I guess technically. Let me pull up my calculator.
I'm doing it right in front of him. Pull out, let me check how serious you're being.
I would do it. Technically, it's 30. Technically, it's 35% if he's only making 1,000 off these goods. But then he gave me an extra 750 anyway, which is more than he's going to be making in total from these goods. So I find it hard. I find it hard to believe that this is a total 35% if he's giving me more than what he'd be presumably making.
Who knows, man?
Hit.
Maybe he's just scared of you at this point,
Miss
or he's
Catherine
making
Malin
more
is
than
one
you let
tough
him know.
lady. Show her a bit of backbone, and I swear she'll like you more for it.
Gosh, I don't know what to invest my points in anymore.
Same, I just kind of save him sometimes. perks are pretty interesting, yeah.
Mm-hmm. You had Nyaka and Ellie?
Yeah, I'm just trying a different mix.
Gotcha. It's kind of funny, because, like, I told Nyaka I would bring her with me on that one quest. I'm not going to bring her with me.
Damn. It's kind of rude, don't you think?
I'm not trying to replace any of my companions. You kidding me?
It's not replacing, they're your companions. Why would you just...
Replacing is replacing. I mean, I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know, you replace, you're just giving everybody a fair shot.
Doesn't sound like one. Here it is. My private domicile.
This is my own private domicile, and I will
will
not
not be
harassed.
harassed.
Bitch.
What are you got going on right now?
Not that much, I'm just wandering around.
Mm.
Doing my own thing. Did find random people though, or like random events that just start happening. Those are interesting. You come across them.
Sounds like it. Oh, not this stupid bridge again.
Bridge that you just jumped across first try.
Yeah, but it only works on the one side, so if I'm on the other side, I can't jump across it. Biome.
I'll take your confession now.
Oh, we're not wearing our armor, y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna just... That's mine. Oh, I can't change their stuff if they're in combat, but I can change my stuff. Yeah, you're right, the sensitivity is a little quick.
Yeah, for real.
Our survival.
Now, y'all, let me give you your armors.
Inside voices.
Here we go.
Everyone all right?
We're crazy when we like have them in pieces and then you can still loot the random like foot or shoe that's 5 feet away.
Yeah. I feel that way, except like for when you're looting their dust. That one makes even less sense. It's dust. What am I getting out of this?
How could I not see their minigun sit inside the dust?
Don't mess with us.
Then you got that peak shot over there. Oh fuck. You had that cheese angle.
Yeah, I got scared that he was gonna jump me.
Hello? Hello? I hear Boots out there. Wait, can Raps hear Boots? Get away! Oh, thank the Eternal. I'm Huxley. Lazy. I'm stuck. My friends and I were scavenging here, and a Mantiqueen showed up. Then Raptidons. It was a void-blasted mess. I ran in here and, now the door's locked. Little help? It's easier than it sounds, alright? Next time you get chased by Raptidons, you let me know the rationality of your decisions. Thanks, mister. My buddy had a key, but I ain't heard him in a while. He locked me in here and took off. Probably got munched. So look for a dead guy, I guess. Or a rat. Maybe it's in a rat belly. Gross. Sure. Beats not answering questions. Huxley. I'm an iconoclast runner. The iconoclast runner. Fastest we've got. Ain't a raptidon on this void-forsaken hellhole that can catch me. I'm... Sorry. Put me in a tiny room like this and I'm liable to flip. Not keen on tight spaces, you know? Oh, that'd be my people. Graham and Zora and Milton and... I really miss them. You gonna let me out of here? I want to get back to Amber Heights. My buddy locked me in here. I told you that. It was for my safekeeping, on account of raptidons wanting to munch on my head. But, I mean, okay, yes, fine. I get myself into sticky situations. It's just part of the life, all right? Sometimes you gotta hide in a trash can so you don't get eaten by monsters. Oh, neither was I. Who'd hide in a trash can? Gross. Probably. I don't know. When I try to read things, my mind gets to wandering about all the things I could be doing instead. Get me out! What do you mean? It's locked. Wait, upward? Oh, my eternal soul!
That took engineering. The girl who was locked in that room. She was locked in from the inside, and it was, and for engineering 35, I gave her advice. I was basically just, if you just pull the handle upward.
I did the same thing. Yeah, that's fun.
I mean, I guess, technically I already had the key. I could have just used it, but this was better. This was funnier.
Humble her.
Thank you so much. It was getting all stuffy in there, and I was getting a mite lightheaded, and I think maybe I was gonna die. Now I'm out here, and I'm headed back to Amber Heights. Oh, sure, I'm a runner. I'm used to getting all dizzy, and hey, who's your identical, slightly blurry friend? But I ain't got nothing on me. How's about a heaping helping of appreciation and respect? That's true. Okay, fine. Here. Thanks a lot, mister.
Dude, I can't believe the game gives you so many options to get violent with her.
Just giving you the option.
There's only one terminal here. I didn't see how to wipe it. Oh, there we go. Bad habit.
Scrub it. Hey.
I forget it was. Should I delete the terminal? Is there a consequence for doing that?
I'm not sure. I
Did-
deleted it. No.
Okay. Then I'll probably do it.
Easy does it. Here they come!
Put it on the beat, though. Also, we gotta point out that like training sequence in the movie.
What?
In Creed,
Hmm.
the soundtrack.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't like that one as much?
I never said that. I'm just confused on what you're trying to say.
Like, it was amazing.
Yeah. Songs in there were pretty good.
You, hey, hold it! What
Oh.
do you think you're doing?
I keep forgetting stealing's a thing.
You're lucky I've already
Sorry.
You can't be the one forgetting that.
No, actually, I am the one that forget that because I'm so used to just taking things, even when I am stealing. So, it makes sense when you think about it.
Sure.
Be careful with your new friends in Amber Heights. They're not the most reliable types. Anyway, what can I do for you? You weren't supposed to look. I asked you to delete it. I didn't mean for any harm to come to you.
I knew.
This has been my albatross. The great shame of my career. I give MSI everything. My work, my youth, my left kidney, and for years, I was a joke to them. In charge of a scrap heap of a city, abandoned by the board and surviving only through the hypocrisy of our trading partners. I hadn't thought of it that way. But perhaps there's something to that. Thank you for that. Was there something else? Oh, yes. I'm going to be up all night with this. All those blanks waiting to be filled, boxes waiting to be ticked.
Try to control yourself, sir.
Have you any idea how powerful this is? Corporations have been toppled with less. What a question! Bureaucratic micromanagement is the only way anything gets done in Halcyon, and proper documentation is a key part of that. For our part, a bill of liquidation/transfer Form 52 will protect our holdings on Monarch by temporarily assigning them to a pass-through entity once we drop our bomb on the board. Sort of. Really, we're just going to blackmail them into offering us a seat at the table.
But really, whatever gets you excited about the idea? It's definitely a firm middle finger.
That's what I like to hear. I have reason to believe that one of the other corporations is operating on Monarch, illegally and in secret.
Mr. Nandi may be correct. If the masses learn that the board disregards their own ordinances, it'd give rise to dissent. MSI could use this information to their advantage.
If we can find proof, I can use that as leverage to encourage certain powers that be to accept our Bolt 52 and reinstate us on the board. You really think so? I admit I've been hatching this scheme for quite some time. I just needed someone capable to help me carry it out. If someone is operating here, then Catherine's almost certainly supplying them out of Fallbrook. Perhaps she could be convinced to tell
Then
you
your
where they
stream
are.
just got messed up by Wi-Fi.
Yeah. I'll just end it there. I think my family's streaming something too right now.
Dang.
It'd be like that.
It'd be like that.
Oh, I imagine you do. But as much as I love your can-do attitude and dangerous gravitas, Catherine handles all of our shipments. So it would be best if you could leave her in one piece. Is that how you people put it? Once you, subtly work out where this corporate facility might be, bring back proof of its operation. Maybe some nice letterhead. Or someone working there. That would do it. A foolproof plan if I ever heard one. I'll leave the execution to you.
Carry on.
Oh, there you are. What are you doing?
Well done. We are victorious. Everyone all right?
Bye.
Here we go!
No.
Mend yourself, Captain, quick! Looks like they were ambushed.
We ought to see if anybody's still alive. They might be too weak to call for help.
Finally get to look at the sewer tunnel. Whoa. Hot take. What the fuck? What y'all do? Huh. Yo. Booby trap the fuck out of this place.
Stay back. I may be wounded, but I'm still armed.
It's a lot of goods.
How'd you get past my traps anyway? Well, you don't gotta be mean about it. What are you doing out here anyway? That feels a mite better. Wish I had something to give you, but I gnawed through my last Spratwurst an hour ago. Cave like this makes a handy place to store goods or hide out for a spell. And the traps usually keep gawkers out. Catherine had us making drops for some big-shot client out here. And before you ask, I don't know who they are. Or were. The whole point of making drops in the middle of nowhere was to keep their identity and whereabouts a secret. The Marauders knew we were coming. Rigged the bridge with explosives and everything. If they found us, my guess is they found the client too. Last I saw, they were heading back up the hill. You'll see it on the right when you get out of here. If you've got the sand to go after him, I'm sure Catherine can reward you for your trouble. Me? I'm headed back to Fallbrook, just as soon as I've caught my breath.
I'm gonna pillage this place. I'm gonna need 60 lockpick skill for that. What do you mean? It's a small bin.
Deft hands, Cap.
Yeah, don't wait on me. I'll head back to Fallbrook in a spell.
Ooh, dog.
Hot dog, hot dog, hot diggity dog.
This place magnificent. Did not mean to do that.
Don't mess with us.
Please, you don't have to do this. Just let us down from... Look, I didn't mean what I said about your outfit. It's very full. Oh, I swear...
As bystanders, does this make us complicit?
Could I have saved them from that?
Something there.
A fight on our hands. Watch out, Captain.
Find you.
Oh, hey guys. Wow. You just cleared the camp on your own like that? That's good for you. Beepity boop. Boopity bop, flippity flop, dippity dop. Grippity glop. How about that, Amy, huh? How about that?
Pop up.
Hmm. Thunderdog, Eggs Mayhem, Skunk Parade. Fuck you, Valdez. I want my race. Okay. Hold on a second, what the fuck was... Huh. Interesting.
Okay, quiet.
Science gun here? Huh, you're attending... You're attending a company meeting in Asia, and Valdez is detectable. Protect the chairman. You are pursuing one of our many UDL personal security bank outlets and enjoy our flight selection. By stranger, he makes an offhand account that can be construed as an indirect insult. What do you do? You and your spouse have a healthy, loving relationship, but one day you discover that they have been reading unsanctioned stories to your children. What do you do?
Well, that test was funny.
I got him right, I guess.
Yeah, same. I just knew it was gonna be like the most messed up answers for all of them. That's
Yeah.
why.
The thing is, I had the option to hack it, but I was like, nah, I want to take this test.
Oh, when I hacked it, I think it made me still have to do the quiz.
Really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I could be wrong, but that's what I remember.
What exactly does that do?
Great work.
The heck? Okay. Wow. Takes 10 ammo per shot. Should probably use this more sparingly. The ammo muncher. Just want to find something to test this out on. Alright, someone's got to show up. Oh, it's you guys. You moved over here? Or are you someone else? You look like you could be someone else.
Well, if it isn't my friendly wilderness savior. while picking up supplies from Bronson, I happened to tell your tale, and wouldn't you know it, he recalled your assistance in other matters. Many thanks, stranger. Care to purchase a thing or two? Ah, the iconoclasts have folk around the wilderness. Occasionally, some of them come to me for aid, providing they can't make it back to Amber Heights. Well, I try to keep my head down, but I have heard that Graham fella rambling on a few too many times. Might say he's obsessed. Were I the type to say a thing like that.
Oh, nice. You trying to tell me someone kept using this during paintball matches? I can't imagine people would survive that experience. That's not a second edition carbine, it's just a normal carbine. Why won't you just give us the second edition carbine already? Give us second edition everything else. Unless the carbine is just too good. It's already at its peak. With its 156 DPS. And then you go to like a tier 2 like plasma rifle. It's ironic you call it a plasma rifle and you do shock. Also, how come you only do 257 DPS? An AR Ultra does 760 DPS. A shotgun 2.
Where's the super duper one?
What do you mean?
I don't know, I was making a joke about what would be a higher rarity.
Ouchies.
Thank you again for retrieving the bolt. It's every bit as complex as I'd heard, but I'm up to the challenge. Anyway, what can I do for you? Excellent timing on your part. I worked my fingers to nubs, but I've finally completed the Bolt 52 form. I dare say it will be my second greatest achievement after the Reformations.
You're getting ahead of yourself again.
So I am. Do you have this cartridge? That's just cruel and inefficient. I'm working on a plan to reorganize the board. Slowly, peacefully, and with meticulous documentation.
Sounds orderly. That's a good start.
Indeed, everything starts with good documentation.
The workings of the universe take time to prevail. But sometimes you can reach the intended destination faster if you apply a little force.
Never fear, I plan on wording our forms very strongly. But truly, I am getting ahead of myself. First, I need to submit the Bolt 52, with that data you're holding, of course. I knew there was something going on. This is exactly the proof we need. The board will have to welcome us back now. I'll transmit this data along with the completed Bolt 52 right away. After that, we'll sit back and quietly wait for the board to respond.
That means no more broadcasts from us.
You know? Yeah. Alright, give me a sec.
Alright.
Hey there. 1,000 meters out. I'll be damned if I walk 1,000 meters.
Instant transmission.
Bro, I never knew Cooler or Metal Cooler mastered instant transmission like that. That shit's crazy. Imagine seeing that shit used like that in Tournament of Power.
My favorite technique.
You know, to be completely honest, I feel like that one. It's like that one. What was it, like a Yard Rat or someone was there in the TOP using it. I feel like he should have been using it like that instead of like still having to put his fingers to the head.
Yeah, they should be masters at it.
Yeah, it would have been cool. Just like that's his martial art, that's his specialty, and that's the reason why he got so far as he did into the TOP is because he's just zooming around, just bing, bing, bing. That would have been cool.
Guess where it's gonna be.
I mean, hell, even give us a scene where he whoops like some like character's ass with that shit. But to be honest, they kind of did him dirty if I remember correctly. Oh, what? Someone else is alerted?
Here they come.
Oh, fuck out of here. Oh, you know what? Maybe we should do this. I thought I could only have a max of 3 flaws, dude. That's cap. That was cap, baby.
Stop the cat.
Because you said I can only have 3 flaws.
No, I was saying 30 flaws for a trophy or something.
Yeah, for the trophy. Okay. But you were saying, like, you could only get a certain amount of flaws per difficulty. I remember that.
No, not per difficulty. Why would I say that?
I don't know. Why would you say that? Because it was clearly not true.
I guess not.
Well, this place is sealed. Man.
I'm glad I didn't eat because the smell here is 100% off.
I don't think I have an authorized personnel card on me. Let's look around a bit. I just saved game.
We've got trouble.
Okay. You know, let's retry this. I feel like you don't do any damage at all, huh? Yeah, I don't want to make enemies here, though. I feel like if it's a whole new POI, that means there's probably some more side quests to be done. If I could just get in. Okay, so yeah, I don't have the card for that yet. I don't know where I would get that. Oh. Oh, I see. Fuck yeah. Oh.
Easy does it.
Still in a restricted area? Are you serious? Bro. I don't want to eat this food no more. Well, you guys spotted us? From a melee? Let's try to restart this. It's very hard to not make enemies with these guys, dude. I don't know if he's here or not, but whatever.
Who?
Talking about you.
Oh.
But I mean, with the CNP Borst factory, it's hard to make friends with them, I feel like. I can't find, like, an ID card that would give me the hologram.
Gotta talk to a guy. Talking about with Fallbrook, right?
I think. Make your way to Clive Blumberg's office and get him out of someplace. Search the factory for a way to sabotage Clive.
He's next to the person who sells guns in Fallbrook. It's just one of the shop owners. I honestly accidentally ran into him without knowing. No, that's literally what happened. He mentioned like the ID card. I was like, oh, okay.
What?
I'll take it. I kind of accidentally ran into him, and then he mentioned the whatever, and I was like, oh, okay. I guess I'll take it if I'm here.
Hmm.
And then that's when I decided to do the mission. It's like, might as well.
Hey, you! Watch out! Calm down!
Oh, have mercy! Don't hurt me!
What? What the fuck? What's that shit?
Get up! Captain, get up!
That's kind of rude.
What do you think you're doing? I don't want any trouble out of you.
You seen Arthur today?
Nah, last time I saw him was, stars, I don't remember. Days.
You don't think he got crushed during the bridge collapse?
It was his team running that drop? That puts things into perspective.
I test every product myself to assure maximum customer satisfaction. If you doubt it, no rubbernecking.
Catherine said you can give me an ID card.
Not so fast. My biometric IDs are special goods, only on offer to special clients. You cotton? She needs it for a job? Well, why didn't you say so? Reckoned you asked her where to best procure one, and she obligingly pointed you my way. Give me a jiffy to break. I mean, calibrate the ID. This goes like that. Nope, not quite right. A bit to the left, mayhaps. That'll do it. For a CMP factory line worker, she sure is a beauty. Careful. I'm trusting you to guard this specialty good with your life. I mean it. Lose the ID and you don't get another. Also, you'll be off my list of unwholesome customers. Will that be all, or do you require something to say, scratch your itch?
Hey, looking good.
Hold up, what? AP?
Yeah.
There's a helmet that just gives me max lockpick?
What do you mean max lockpick?
Unless it's, oh no, I think that maybe that's like increasing my lockpick distance. Okay, I think that's what it's doing. It just said lockpick max, and then underneath said distance plus 2.5 meters, so it looked like it was two different things.
Makes sense.
Didn't I request no more fertilizer shipments be brought on board?
Just breathe, you know.
Breathe it in.
Breathe air.
What do you think I'm doing? No?
Adrian.
Adrian.
Understandable.
That's what I am. Understandable. Wait, hold on a minute. Isn't medical under tech? I mean, come on, Hunter. You're better than this. You're better than this. I already had something, I think, that had tech on it. And I was like, whatever, it doesn't count. It doesn't count, but it does count. It does count. It counts.
But do you count?
Do you?
These.
So I'm gonna leave this place. Pretend like I never came here. And act like I don't know nobody. I got to equip. Wow. These poor pigs, I feel like I'm killing them by...
What approach are you taking?
I'm sabotaging.
Sabotaging what?
This pig stuff, whatever. The feed. Is there a different way to sabotage? I didn't see.
There's plenty of ways to sabotage.
What?
How do you financial sabotage?
I'd rather do that. I don't want to kill these innocent pigs. Actually, I'd be putting them out of their misery. There's financial sabotage?
Yep.
What are we talking about? Financial sabotage? You trying to tell me I'm over encumbered? Oh, fuck me. I don't have the perk that lets me fast travel while over encumbered, I don't think. And nope. Also, I have a phobia of being over encumbered, believe it or not.
Little ear just like picks up a paper clip.
Oh, it's so heavy. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty much. Just get rid of one of these guys. I guess it is time to go do a ship run.
Again.
Oh my goodness. Oh my damn. Oh my goodness. He going ham. Huh?
Say something?
What about me? You're so rude, bro. What do you mean?
Didn't I request no more fertilizer shipments be
Say that about your own friend. You say that about your own friend. No.
You're my friend, I said. You know?
Bum 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 bum. Gotta go through here, make sure there's no golden weapons chilling. Right now, golden weapons, but I just have too many weapons as it is.
Brought on board? Who keeps ordering these?
You ever think to yourself, don't do drugs. Drugs are bad. That's I do.
Hmm? What does that have with me?
I don't know.
Nah, clearly means something. I'm just wondering what it means.
I don't know.
You can tell me. It's safe space.
I was like, I don't know.
It's a safe space, man. Are you trying to tell me that was a drink? Get back here. That was not a drink. Didn't look like one. And no, it wasn't a drink. It was just called an elixir. Toxic free. Yeah, that's not a drink. Okay, just as long as we're clear on that note. That is no drink. All good. You're coffee, you're a sugary drink. See, these runs go pretty quick now. Alcohol, meat, sugary, caffeine, carbohydrate, sugary, meat, caffeine, meat, caffeine, sugary, meat, and the rest of it go in here. Carbo, sugar, carbo, sugar, carbo. Forgot to put the gloop gun away. I don't think I need that. As fun as it is. Alright, my junk. Which I've never ever needed it before. Should I just sell junk? Is that the purpose
what
of
you've
junk?
done with the place. Kitschy collectibles are such a human in
Maybe?
Yeah.
Should I just sell junk? Do I need junk? I've never needed it before.
No, you don't. You can sell junk. Go ahead.
I should sell junk?
Yep.
Like always?
Yeah. As long as you don't mark something as junk that you need, you're fine.
Alright, and that's guaranteed.
Yeah.
Like you've
That's
looked
what
this
I've
up?
been hearing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Explanation.
Alright, it'd be 700 bits on an AR Tinker. You think it's worth it?
I usually go up to 1,000 and then I stop.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, at least
Holy
that's what I do.
shit. Fuck it, I guess. Oh, that instantly brought me up to 1,000. Okay. It's a good system, I guess. Also, that explains why the game looks like it's on easy mode for you.
Yeah.
I forgot. That's the... Well, it's not really a perk. That's just something in my stats. But forgetting to invest in that. If I go up to 80 in science, tinkering cost for science weapons is capped. But what's the cap, though? Because it's already at 1,000. And sorry, not sorry, but 167 DPS on a hammer is not good enough. Terminal?
Incoming!
Yo.
We're pretty good at this.
Yeah, we're so good, guys. I contributed to that fight a lot, you know? Like, where would you guys be without me? How do I mess with these financial records? Is there a way to recover, like, your hologram thing bar, like, inside the zone?
What holograms?
The hologram meter.
I don't know what that means.
For restricted zones.
Oh, no, not that I know. I haven't let it run out. I always run away.
I tried to, but I can't get anywhere.
Not encumbered, are you?
Oh. I don't think it'll let me sabotage anymore. You said financial records is what you sabotaged, right?
Yeah, I just found a terminal.
Yeah, that's what I'm at. It says CMP financial records. I click on it and just lets me return the root. So I just
Look wonked up. Did you click something before?
well, yeah, I already messed up the big feed.
I guess maybe it won't let you do it.
Yeah,
Something
no.
else.
I wanted to sabotage everything.
That would be too sus, you know?
Too sus.
There is such a thing.
Nah.
You gonna jump the big man next?
What do you mean?
The big man, as in the guy in charge.
Talking about Clive?
Yeah.
I probably should. I'm just busy pillaging this place for every dime it's worth. Just gonna close the door on you, friend. No, I haven't completed the sabotage yet. I have to do several food sabotages. But it still won't let me touch the financial records. Like, it doesn't even give me a prompt. Oh, wrong armor. Let's do... over here. The heck? Wait, you said to go talk to Catherine again?
Pretty sure.
Do you make your way to Clive's office and get him out of Sunlight's way? But, so after the sabotage, then just said I'm done, so now... But I thought you said I could go and deal with him.
I guess you're only allowed one thing, like you said earlier.
But didn't you say you went and dealt with him?
No, I did financial records. You said you were trying to sabotage every way possible, so that's why I recommended attacking him too, if that was possible.
Mm. There was a way to find their ID thing in this room if I was just a little bit more thorough.
Greetings. Authorized personnel.
I could be wrong, but does the more you find increase your endurance in here? Or durability? Not durability, speed. I feel like that's right. That's the right term. Duration. There we go. It's like I'm walking around and it feels like it's going down slower.
I honestly have no idea.
You know, it's definitely going down slower. Which gives me even more reason to just pillage this place. I could pickpocket you guys. That's like a lot of work though.
Understood. I'll keep my head down.
I didn't even know how to get up to his office, dude. I couldn't find a way. You know, I can open this here door. Nah, never mind, I guess.
Huh?
Wow. Ready for that collection event tomorrow?
Hmm?
Ready for that collection event tomorrow?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You plan on getting any of the stuff or nah?
Maybe. I have a decent amount of blue shards.
Oh, decent. Oh, that's an understatement. Decent.
Hey, this is double, so I only have enough for 1 or 2 things.
You have enough for 2 collection event tier things.
But why would I go for more than what I want?
Do you plan on getting the Loba skin?
Probably. If that's if I was gonna get something, it'd probably be that. But
God, I made her from that point on. Then. I mean, I feel like that could shake things up for you though if you switched your main.
Knock, knock.
Go away, White.
Possibly.
That's not how the game
I mean, it's kind of hard for me with Vantage. I wasn't sick, but like I didn't notice that constantly playing Rampart and Crypto was kind of getting stagnant. Switching to Vantage was a real shift. It's been refreshing.
I'm pretty sure she's crossed all the way through.
How's Clive? I do hope you gave him my regards. Fast, efficient, eager to please? Might be I should ask you for more favors. Guessing your services don't come cheap. Still, this ought to compensate for your troubles. And take an aromatic. You stink like Sisty Pig. Funny, you don't look like Nelson Mason. Funnier still, I wasn't aware of an existing problem. That Dunderhead. Can't hardly fathom how that panned out. Let me guess, it involved blood and guts and fur in places that don't merit mention. Well, you got my begrudging gratitude for cleaning the mess. See, this is why I like you, fella. You make exchanging blood and bits so damn delightful.
Jesus, completed 3 tasks at once with her? Okay. Jeez. And that's finally it. The only things I have left to do on this planet are the main quests, AB. Whew.
You don't look like a smuggler nor a dandy. Catherine send you back here? On second thought, it's best if I don't know. What's your order? No, I don't have any... Ugh. If it's only a drink you're after, the full bar's upstairs. This here's the ante up, where you place your bets. Tossball, autoloader races, card games, you name it. I ain't picky. And neither is Catherine. We'll both break your legs if you lose, then shirk on paying. This is the ante up, all right, but we don't serve drinks. Hate to break it to you, but Nelson Mason's a con man. Try Yvonne upstairs if you're looking for a swill.
Okay, buddy, you can't just tell me you're not a bar and then have a bunch of drinks behind you. It's not how that works.
Folks I never met before are my most favorite kind. So, what's your story? Let me just stop you right there, stranger. My question, it's not one I really want an answer to. Not unless it accompanies some extra bits. Understand? More than you can afford at this time. Bagged another one, did he? The ante-up's downstairs, and they don't serve drinks. Here, have a pity swill, on me.
Why is your alcohol so damn expensive, lady? Actually, this stuff ain't as expensive. How much would that cost me, huh? 600? I already have a lot of alcohol on hand. I don't need to be buying more.
Okay, maybe my scheme wasn't so surefire due to a flaw in the delivery system. Don't fret. The next one's sure to be better. Okay, maybe my scheme wasn't so surefire due to a flaw in the delivery system. Don't fret. The next one's sure to be better.
Maybe did you already do the main quest on Monarch?
Which one on Monarch?
Just the main quest.
Oh no, I didn't finish the main quest, I don't think.
Well, I think I'm caught up to you now.
Did everything that's on Monarch besides the main quest.
Yeah. Except I'm not level 24 like someone else over here.
I also found stuff around.
What do you mean?
Like, side quests that you go around.
I can just find those around. Just like the wild.
Yeah, random interactions.
In the wild, I have to find like NPCs.
NPCs.
Trouble checking in? Or you might need directions to the amenities? If you're locked out of your cabin, a replacement key costs 50 bits. No reservation, no problem. Day trippers are always welcome in our saloon. Straight back and to the right. If you hit the falls, you've gone too far. Check in with Ms. Malin. She'll set you straight. I am here to anticipate and facilitate your needs, patron. Guess it's true. Fallbrook really is the best-kept secret in all of Monarch, excepting the Borst Factory's secret ingredient. We're a leisurely stopover for the more adventurous spacefaring traveler. Understand? Swell. We like quick on the draw types like you. Saloon is straight back and to the right. Once you're feeling sated, you're welcome to a private cabin. Only $250 a night. Ms. Malin can let you one if you're interested. She's the one who runs this racket.
Oh, I beg your pardon. Can you not see I'm walking here? Physically, you mean? In my mind, I have traveled galaxies. Well, it is of no consequence, I assure you. I shall embark shortly with my legs. I'm not entirely decided. If I'm being honest, I think I'd fancy a visit to Tartarus, so long as it's under the shield of my fantastical imagination.
Want to make a run with me to Stella Bay? Boss lady told me to take the night off.
No, I'm beat. Just got back from delivering to that house with a strange family.
Clutches of blood on them?
Yep. Oddest thing.
I'll be back.
They started ordering cans of Borstwurst, but only if they come from the C&P factory.
Makes you wonder what the secret ingredient is.
Ready when you are.
Well, there.
Idaho. Idaho.
Howdy ho.
Hey, take your time.
Pravati, shut up. I was AFK, she looked at me and went like, take your time.
Welcome to the office. I'm obligated to inform you
Tell
that
me
our
to take your
coverage does
time.
not extend to incidents deemed to result from negligence, criminal activity, or dullness of mind.
After all she's done.
So, what? We're not on Monarch. For all practical and tax-related purposes, this office is an official enclave of Byzantium. Oh, it's certainly not about what I say. That's all down to our legal team and our CFO. Plenty. As my boss likes to say, there's a policy for every situation and an exclusion for every policy. We've insured unusually expressive eyebrows, outrageous statements, disastrous marriages. Usually character actors, or corporate execs with menacing stares. That policy is almost exclusively for our corporate clientele. In the unlikely event they make a claim about a product that turns out to be less than accurate, they need some kind of protection against the damage to their sales and reputation. Those are mostly for top-rungers in Byzantium who have a lot of social and financial capital wrapped up in their marriage contracts. There's one for your beloved eloping with your sibling, your beloved eloping with their sibling, scandalous rumors forcing you apart, the revelation of a secret love child. We try to cover every possible hazard to domestic bliss. One.
Hey, if it ain't the cleaner, how'd the disposal go? Was it messy? I hope it was messy.
So
Always imagined Fallbrook would be
Cleaner, fancier, stocked with better booze.
cheaper. I've emptied 14 dishwashers.
Well, none of those extra side quests are in Fallbrook. Literally went to every NPC in Fallbrook. Every NPC that has a name, I mean. If it just says sublet employee, I'm walking past them, okay, but yeah. Alright, well, time to go try Cascadia.
No, you don't got to.
I have to get every side quest, man. Every side quest. All the money. Oh, Cascadia ain't the town. That's right. Don't gotta go to Cascadia.
Wait, depending on your main quest, I think you can go like a step or two ahead.
What do you mean?
Because I did do a few steps of main quests at a certain point, I believe.
Gotcha.
I didn't finish what was on the planet though.
Right. Wow. It's like a Mach 2 or something? Nope. Okay. Then it's dog shit.
Good luck in all that you do.
Welcome to the Emporium. I'm Bronson. Yeah, plenty. If you're the type to fix a thing or two, I've got a couple reports I need to follow up on. The pipes up on Milton's house burst. Someone needs to shut them off. Then there are the cables outside the bar. A sprat chewed through them, and now they're spitting lightning. Then there's the old guardhouse, outside town on the way to the old Bayside Terrace. Someone needs to reset the comms breaker there.
Have I actually already taken care of that?
I'll be damned.
No
Thanks for doing
way!
that. Yeah. Zora sets aside a bit or two for people who help out. Before you ask, no, it ain't pay. Just being generous to folks who do a good turn.
Go crazy, Hunter. Go crazy. I started a side quest I already
Thanks again for
completed.
helping out. What can I do you for? It ain't really a store. Think of me more like a quartermaster, and a chef, and a handyman, and whatever else we need. Oh, sure. Sulfur ain't so good on metals, and replacing parts is expensive. So we fix things till we can't.
It was like that in Edgewater, too. Used to be when Bess would break down, I'd have to borrow parts from the grinder to get her working again, and vice versa. Wasn't too pretty, and it kept me on my toes, but I still made do all right.
That's the way of it, no doubt. Just last week, I sacrificed my favorite heat slicer to replace the coils on my stove. We gotta eat. Eating means hunting, and hunting means armaments. We used to let people take what they will, but then some idiot shot some other idiot over cards. So Zora set up a system. You fuck up, you don't get to buy gear. You play nice, you do.
Okay, this thing's called an Iconoclast Assault Rifle, but doesn't have any mods on it, so what's so special about it? Because it's got 200 less DPS than an AR Ultra. So again, what's so special about it? Straight barrel. Super Scope, like Super Soaker. Okay, you don't have much for me. But I did your quest, so that's cool.
Go take a walk, Captain. I'll find you once my head's on straight.
Greetings, friend.
Don't call me friend. Asshole.
Oh, hello. Good to see you again. Damn right. Ain't nothing in the wilderness can stop me, except being locked up. Well, on the way back, I twisted something in my leg, foot area. Where does my foot end and my leg begin? Wherever that is, it hurts. So, no runs for me for a little while. Time to kick back and relax. I did a dumb thing. I was trying to get away from a terror ray. Usually, you can just get a ways from their nest and they'll stop following you. But this one was really persistent. Chased me for, I don't know, forever. Scratched me up but good. I barely got away. Then I tripped over a void damn rock. A rock! Not even a slippery one.
There's your iconoclast theory of chaos in action.
Mister, I don't know what chaos is, but rocks ain't got theories. They're rocks. Huh? Why? Oh, ha! You're funny. Till it stops hurting, I guess. Zora says I'll be fine in a month or so.
Never seen you before. Take my advice. Move on. Get off-world if you can. If you can't, get to the bay. I've been halfway around T1. Monarch, they call it now. Been around it twice. Stood at the hot pole and the cold. Nothing on this moon for nobody. Just a lot of heartbreak. It's pretty simple, kid. I sit at the bar, I drink, I mind my own business. That's it. The only thing I got to teach is get the fuck off T1. Or whatever they're calling it this week. Anybody with half a brain could tell you that. Look, you want to buy the drinks, I'll do my bit to keep you entertained. Just don't ask me to dance. A great many things. I'll tell you what. You want to listen to an old man ramble? Might be a job in it for you. I used to run with a squad of mercenaries here. Good folk. Fella named Lamont introduced me. Thing is, I ain't seen them in an age. Stands to reason they got themselves ate. Oh, sure. I was with them when the corps were leaving Monarch. Hell of a time, that. We split ways around the time this twice-fucked moon got abandoned. Thing is, I got myself some fond memories. We had some keepsakes of ours we kept in a lockbox, and I've been thinking about seeing it found. I'll be glad for it, but I ain't stupid. This planet tends to get people killed. I just want some closure. Thereabouts. Getting on in years, kid. Legs ain't working like they used to. Sulfur burns a little too long in the lungs. This joint's looking like my last home. Appreciate it, kid. I'll mark an outpost on your map. We spent a lot of time out there. That'd be a good place
hey,
to
I
start.
found that place once.
Here's a key for the door.
Damn it. Damn flambit. I know that key card. I've been to that building. I've been there. Done that.
Nothing. I can't repay no kindnesses now. Alright, so. I reckon one of the most interesting places I've been is the hot pole. You know what that is? This moon ain't big enough to rotate. It's locked. One side always facing Olympus, the other always facing away. Olympus might not be a star, but it throws off assloads of heat. Monarch's hot pole is the part that's closest to the gas giant. It's in the middle of this big mountain plateau. Volcano's so high the peaks are in space. The funny thing is, then in the middle there's just smooth rock. Circular-like. All the dust blown away. Pale gray with hair-fine cracks all over. I don't know what I was thinking. Maybe I was lightheaded from the O2. But I felt like I had to take off the breather for a moment, put my ear to the ground. I wonder now if I imagined it. Trick of the air. The heat. It was at the edge of hearing. Deep down, far off. Irregular. Tap, 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 tap. The sound of a bird pecking out of a shell. Hell if I know. When there's a groundquake now, I hold my breath. Because I don't know if it's Olympus squeezing us for gravity, or wings getting stretched. I won't decline it. So, you know about the ocean? It's where the monarchists keep their salt tuna. Goes all the way around the moon, at the twilight band. On one side, the volcanoes of the hot pole, on the other, the storm wall of the cold pole. Nobody knows how deep it is. Never needed to. The salt tuna keep near the surface. What's more interesting to me is the tides. No big deal on T2, maybe. Or back on Earth, so it's said. On account of how big Olympus is, the tides are monsters. When it's low, the ocean pulls back miles. When it's high, entire islands go under. It ain't so bad in the bay. Likely why they built a city here. But one morning I've gone a ways east. Tides are out, and off in the mud I see something catching sun. Yeah, we ain't so different, because I laced up my boots and struck out. Standing out there in the mud, miles from any place, is a circle of silver columns. 6 of them, about 2 stories tall, seamless metal. While I'm standing there in the middle of them, my ears start pounding and I see shapeless things out of the corner of my eyes, gray, disappearing when I look straight at them.
Damn it, I wish I could tell him this. I could have those stats if I just drank a couple things, equipped a couple things. But no! I decided not to wear the outfit today.
And that's what I figured later. At the time, I was fair distracted. About then, while I'm cussing into the dark miles from shore, I realize there's another sound in the distance. A roaring off in the night. The tide's coming in. That's exactly what I said at the time. It gets up to my chest before I start outpacing it. But I didn't stop running until I was on something real damn tall. The weirdest thing? I went back the next low tide. Flew out with an AG loader. The columns were gone. And I've never seen them since. Sure as I can be. The moral is, the tides here will kill you if you ain't careful. So stay the fuck away from the water. I'm near out of stories. You'll have to enjoy this one. I told you before about the hot pole. The point of T of Monarch, closest to the gas giant. The cold pole is the side that always faces away from Olympus. That's where most of the water is, big sheets of ice. The warmest it gets is 40 below. So you got one end bitter cold and the other boiling hot. That's why there's constant wind, and why we have the storm wall. Where the hot air from one end meets the frigid air from the other, you get storms. You go far enough towards the cold side, you'll see it. A wall of ice cliffs, giant sheets cracking off into the sea, and overhead storm clouds, thick and rolling, snow and ice on gale force winds. Either one will kill you. Cold just tends to hurt more. Your skin cracks and bleeds. I was a stubborn cuss. I trudged through the storm wall. Had to do it in one go. If you stop for half an hour, you get buried. It was night when I made it through. 90 below and falling. Perfect dark, stars by the million. Forgot to breathe. It was, but that's not why I almost died. It was cold enough that CO2 froze out of the air. CO2 is what makes our brains go, you need to breathe. So I was standing there, head going all swimmy because I wasn't feeling no urge to breathe. Yeah, unconscious, asleep. Well, your body's got no urge to breathe on its own here. You're gonna die. People can live all sorts of places and survive all kinds of things. Too cold to want to breathe would be a mighty strange death. Nah. Go out and live your life for a bit. Do something, I don't know, exciting.
That guy's cool. I don't care if his stories are bullshit or not. They're cool stories. No, just me? Okay. There's no input from you. You good?
Yeah.
It's already 112, damn it. Jeez Louise. Yep, here we go. We're gonna do this thing. Nope, 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 nope. Oh! Bam!
Hello again. Oh, last time I was in the city, Sanjar was singing your praises about a bolt something or other. Suppose that warrants a discount. You want to buy something?
Heavy machine gun 2. I've been meaning to give that to my girl. Yeah, I'll take that. Parvati. Alright, Parvati, it's all yours. DPS on that thing. Crazy.
Incoming! Well done. We are victorious.
This is fun, isn't it? Nice views, a little exercise and fresh air. Well, and self-reinforcing air. Here we go!
Approaching! I sharp see through.
How'd you get up here? Through the caves? Good answer. I wasn't looking forward to gut-shotting you. See, the thing is, I'm with the corporate compliance crew. C3, if you will. We're mercs, and our current contract mandates that we annihilate any creatures or persons that emerge from the tunnel.
Allow me to intervene. It's my job to mediate any conflicts of interest regarding C3 and third parties. All right, first things first. To make a decision in this dispute, I'm gonna need to know what your role in your organization is.
If you aren't finding any, you can just start the story.
I've been finding some. Working on one right now.
Jobless?
Just make it.
What? Why? If you ain't out here on account of work, then might be you ought to explain. What are your intentions regarding Devil's Peak Station? That is why you've wandered out here, I presume. Might I remind you that it is unethical to lie in an arbitration? Our guidelines allow us some leeway in identifying threats to our client. Your unorthodox profession makes me think we ought to remove you from the premises permanently. However, the terms of our contract specifically targets marauders, iconoclasts, MSI operatives, and anyone deemed to hobo-like in appearance. As you don't appear to fit any of those categories, I'm afraid I can't quite make a call on you.
Don't we, as a standing policy, provide an alternative to termination via financial restitution? Addy, our chief financial officer, could confirm, but I'm betting if you're willing to compensate us for our lost time and productivity due to this arbitration, you could pass. I guess we might could. There's something I like about you. Can't put my finger on it, but I feel like I'd rather have you with us than against us. All right. Lance, unless you have a final point of contention to make, I'd say he's clear to go.
Nah, I'll sign the clearance form. Just, I must advise you to steer clear of Devil's Peak Station. It's teeming with marauders.
Anything else you need? Trying to say we didn't do our job? I'll have you know, our contract was to stop any marauders coming from the caves. Didn't say nothing about the ones taking the mountain path. We'll simply clear them out later, once we've got the go-ahead from Berthold. That's right. Berthold Fox is our boss man, founder, president, and CEO. Bertie went down into the caves on a hunt for marauders, give or take 6 hours ago. He's a hands-on type. Likes to handle the tougher tasks himself. Although, he should have been back. Going on 6 hours now. I'd ask you to check the caves for him, but then we'd have to kill you when you crawl back out. Space No. The contract doesn't target C3s. How do we enforce it otherwise?
A mite cold-blooded, ain't he, Donald?
Done. Use this. Signal's locked to Bertie's tracker. Should lead you right to him. Or his body. Whatever you find. Bring him back to us, okay? The guy calls himself the information broker. Like he's starring one of those fancy broadcast productions the station puts out. My guess is, he brokers information.
Don, I don't care if the guy's name is the architect himself so long as we get paid well and paid on time.
No dispute here.
Gone quiet.
Incoming!
The last of them.
So have you sold all your junk?
Always, over and over again.
I guess I should do that. Give me some extra bits.
Here we go.
You know, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Just in hindsight. I just shot a mine and instantly gave away my presence to this entire base of marauders.
Now look, I'm so happy to see.
Hit! Never anger a man of the cloth.
Oops, sorry, Vicky. When they said team with Marauders, they weren't joking, bro. Also, you lied to me. There are side quests I can come across in the wild.
I guess.
There's just way
It's
too
been
much to
so
do
long
on this
since I've
planet.
done main stuff.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell.
That's the last of them.
And of course my companions cleared out the whole camp for me. I killed like maybe 5 enemies at most. These two just went ham on everything. I'm so used to like in-game companions being useless in most games. You know? And these guys just go and get the job done. For no reason.
And get the job done as long as they don't get one-tapped for some reason.
Yeah, which doesn't happen very often anymore. They usually shoot first before they get shot at now. I don't know what clicked in them. But they will clear a whole camp of enemies before they even get shot at nowadays. And you got sentries moving in here now. Because I remember seeing a group of people out here.
Oh, I always wanted to poke through a high-gain wireless. They only got one on Terra 2, you know. Up in Byzantium.
I'm not out of breath. I just need a minute to clear the stitch in my side.
Yeah, now that I think about it. Well, stupid. I thought I was tracking the side quest for what the fuck? For like this person I just talked to. But the game didn't track that. The game tracked the main mission. So I just got done interacting with the part of the main mission. Time to go back down here. This is the side quest, which is what I originally intended on working on.
death, our survival.
Yeah, actually, now that I think about it, Davey, I think that small update actually did do a lot, because I just realized I've been in free roam a lot and my frames have been way more consistent. I just didn't think about it till now.
Don't mess with us.
Jeez, who told y'all to be so overpowered? How are you gonna do more than the MC?
Point hit, Captain.
If you got in your mind that I want company, you're wrong. Nothing on this moon for nobody. There's a lot of heartbreak. You know, a tiny part, a damn stupid part of me hoped he was still out there. What happened? Damn. Well, you find a box of memories? Well, ain't you clever? Fine. I was supposed to pick him up that night. Thing is, another offer came along. Bit more lucrative. Surely ain't. but it'll buy me some better ones. Look, I like your gumption. I was gonna share the bits, but here's a couple extra. Now go on. Leave old man to his past. I'm drinking here. Nothing on this move. Not just yet.
Asshole. Did you only do side quests on this planet? Or...
Yeah.
Okay. Because I know I have one for Scylla, and I have that remote station for Sublight. Oh, well, I guess if you want to head the main quest, we can. I don't have to catch up to you in level.
You can keep doing it.
What?
You can continue.
That's okay. Unless, like, you're caught up in something.
I'm doing other story right now, so it's okay.
What?
Doing other stories, games I play.
Are you just doing a different game?
Yeah.
What the fuck?